Live from the ruins of Helmgart, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Graspitz. Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Starting out a little bit early tonight because I had some aggression that I need to get out against some Skaven. So we're playing Vermintide. We were going to play this last week. I've been meaning to play this for a little bit. Partly because it got an update, and partly to celebrate the fact that they finally put out a release date for Darktide, the 40k version of this from the same devs and everything. So this has been on the docket for a while, but we're just now getting to it. Like I mentioned in the description, we were thinking about this is what we were going to try to do last week, but it just kind of fell through. Everybody in the band is incredibly busy, which is why it's just me tonight playing this, and why we're also streaming at a weird time. Like I said, I just wanted to play it, just wanted to kill some rats, let out some aggression. Should be fun. Despite the fact that every time I play this, I say that we're going to play it, or I'm going to be playing it more off stream and all sorts of things. I never end up doing that because I'm just entirely too busy. So no progress has been made on anything since the last time I played this on stream, which was like, I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe even more, who knows. But anyway, it's Vermintide, it's fun, we've played it a bunch of times. Not as much as I would like. So hopefully YouTube doesn't have too many issues. It's been a little questionable for the past couple of days, where it will like it says I'm live, but it took a while to update and actually do anything. For a second there, it said it had no data, and now it's back to excellent connection. Who knows? So again, hopefully that works. But regardless, I'm gonna play Vermintide. Who cares if it actually captures correctly on YouTube? Well, I mean, I kind of care, but YouTube apparently doesn't. So anyway, here's the game. Look at that, we're the polar bear tonight. Because it stands out more against the grim, dark background of Vermintide. We have a sword, too. It's in a weird position because I wasn't sure what to do with it. And it's also totally just like a saber in the sheath. It looks kind of cool, I guess. But, so what they changed, as far as I can tell, is the UI. I don't think they added any content or anything. Just the UI looks different. And they specifically said, there was some kind of note when I logged in, and it said, like, why they did this or whatever. And as far as I can tell, they did it so that the PC version and the console versions have the same UI, which I guess makes sense from them having to develop things standpoint, but I don't know. It's not too bad. I mean, everything's still there. It's just in different places. This I'm kind of not super crazy about. It's a little weird. It's the crafting menu and then the cosmetics menu. Again, I hit escape to get out. Okay, you have some options there. So they changed that. They also changed the hero selection screen, and you can manage the bot properties finally. Maybe you could before and I'm just dumb, but so now you can actually pick, like, you could always pick the order that the AI would use bots in, but now you can also pick what career they're going to use, which is good, because it's like, I want the bot to use the Ironbreaker instead of the default one, and then Pyromancer instead of the default one here. I was hoping that the update would be Fueganassus's 4th career, but that's still coming, unfortunately. So, there's also some more cosmetics.
Setra's roused all of Nehekara to war.
He's talking about Setra.
He's not planning on coming this way. It'll be trouble.
So they added a whole new set of cosmetics. There's this one, the Witch Hunter Captain. Looks pretty cool. This one's the coolest. It's a shame that Unchained is, like, probably objectively her worst class. At least, maybe not objectively. In my opinion, Unchained is her worst class. This is cool as hell. I might buy this. And I like this one a lot too. Replaces the fur. Well, I guess, I don't know what her default skin in this game looks like, because I use the one from Vermintide 1. But, has leaves on the shoulders, which is cool. And then Ranger Veteran This one's fine. I don't know. And then of course there's the older ones that I never purchased. I like that they're varying prices. Like if you want shirtless Saltspire, you got to pay up. But blue Corellian is pretty cheap. And it's kind of boring. I like this one a lot too, mostly just because the purple is pretty cool. This one's not too bad either. I like that one. That's good. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's kind of weird looking. This one's okay. But yeah, they added more things. And there's like a daily rewards thing. I don't know if this was here before. If it was, I never noticed it and probably missed out on a whole bunch of stuff. But you can get coins and then use coins to buy things.
Suit yourself.
Oh, suit you. Right, so, can we do... I guess we can look and see if there is anything. I don't think there was anything new. Oh, this is weird. Quick play, nah. Heroic deeds. Twitch integration. It's a weekly event. There isn't one. Okay. Let's see. I can hear Saltspire yelling in the background. Did we do these? Yeah, we did this. Oh, and it gives me more details on who I actually completed things with. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a new thing. Okay, I'm about that. Does it change color based on the difficulty I completed it with? Does it not matter? It doesn't seem to matter. No, the little outline is changing there. Okay. That's something. Done all of these. Oh, it even changes based on what, like, subclass I was. Neat. Alright. New UI's not too bad then. More details is a good thing. Apparently I've done these quite a lot. I can't imagine why. This one I did once. And I totally know why. So we could do that, or... There's the other thing, this thing, the Book of Asher. This was the really weird, like, other mode that they added. Because there's the base game, which is all that stuff. And then there's the Chaos Wastes, which is like the roguelike version. Which is really fun and good. And that was added last year, and we did stream that. And then there's this thing. This is like the Winds of Magic or whatever. And this came out between the base game and the roguelike. And this just kind of sucks. Weaves, that's what it's called. Yeah. And this is terrible because it has its completely own, like, gear system and everything. And it just isn't very good. Like, it's an entirely different, like, upgrade system for you and your weapons and everything else. And then there's, like, modifiers on the map, and it's just weird. It's bizarre. I can sort of get what they were going for. They wanted, like, an alternate form of progression for the game. But the fact that nothing from here transfers to anything else means that just no one does this. So this mode is just completely dead, and it's significantly harder than the base game. And the AI has issues with it, which means it's gonna stay dead. Like, there's not even any reason for you to try to grind this to get good at this. It's just, I don't know, just kind of a baffling decision. So again, you can... There's a rank thing for it, I guess, if you care about that. I mean, we can try one of these, see what it is. Play. So we'll just go in. I believe it's also random too. It just kind of throws you into like a random wave.
A void of spirits and secrets. Here the dead can walk and kill. Collect essence by killing those you find.
So it has the bots, and again, they have different gear because that's just what I gave them for this mode. So you have a time limit on this, you have to collect enough essence.
This is the purple one?
Do you not hear the voices?
So yeah, I have to kill stuff. What? Nope. Off to a good start. I think I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, the spirits. Oh, that's what's doing it. Okay. That was what that warning was about. It said spirits do lots of damage. So when I kill things, they drop spirits. And then I have to avoid them. That's really good in a melee-focused game. That's a lot of fun.
Looks like a healing draft.
Alright. So yeah, we have to collect enough essence to make the boss spawn, and then we have to kill it, and then do all that within the time limit.
Tonight will not save you, scab.
Does anyone else hear whispering voices?
More than I can count. They breathe accusation. Their deaths were necessary.
Storm Vermintide. Just kind of listening to the VO. But still, it's one of my favorite features of this game. This game didn't have to have as good of a voice cast as it does. And that's something that I'm really hoping that they'll continue with Darktide. These characters have a lot of personality and everything to them. And partly because of the writing, and partly just because of the just stellar voice performances on all of them. And again, I know they're modeling after Left 4 Dead, which is of course famous for that as well. But you know, they didn't have to go as hard as they did with it, is my point. I think these characters are even more interesting and enjoyable than the Left 4 Dead cast was.
Gas rat!
Goddess, that's a gas move.
Which interestingly brings up one of the major problems with Back 4 Blood. I don't think we streamed it. I don't know why we would have. Back 4 Blood is the Left 4 Dead spiritual successor by Turtle Rock, the studio that supposedly made Left 4 Dead, and it feels bad and soulless. Even if it wasn't soulless, like even if the characters actually had some depth and personality and stuff, like the Left 4 Dead cast or like these ones do, it's just kind of underwhelming. I don't know. It's a very modern video game. It has just lots of things that it wants you to do constantly, instead of just, you know, the Left 4 Dead style model where it's just you go out and have fun. I played it on Game Pass, and I'm glad I did, because had I actually paid money for it, I would have been very disappointed. But yeah, I don't think we streamed it, or if we did, it was a one and done, because yeah, it's not a particularly good game.
Healing draft in sight!
And as far as I know, it's almost completely dead already. Like, this has more players than it does. Or than that does, rather.
What in Drakira's name is in this bottle?
What? Oh, that's right, there's a little wheel thing now. Forget about that. I'm looking for potions, because my allies are pretty low. Just doesn't seem to be any. There's also a complete lack of rats to kill. Again, this game mode is just kind of weird. I recognize the irony of talking about a bad co-op game while playing a bad mode of a good co-op game. There's a guy over there. That's promising.
It's an ambush!
Can't go over there. We go over here. Is this something? I don't recognize this map at all either. I don't. Is this new for this mode? If so, what a waste. Maybe we can go the other way. Maybe this way? That's just where we were. Because you have to hop around everywhere. It's a first-person game. It's a first-person game with jumping. That's a requirement. Alright, this is still nothing. That's good. Girlian's having some fun over there. Is it this? Is this something? No. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I don't know where we're supposed to go or... Just kill enemies to harvest essence, but there aren't any enemies to kill. It's good jumping sounds. Maybe this? Did we actually go up here? No, we didn't. Okay. AI will catch up eventually. I'm not too worried about it. I'm slightly worried about being surrounded now. Doubly dangerous because they explode when they die.
You've looked better, Gruber.
It's a really annoying mechanic. And again, I didn't know that it was going to be that when I went in, or at least if I was able to know, I didn't see it anywhere.
Find your wounds, sir. You ain't worth much dead.
It's a hell of a cough there, Saltzpyre. Use of his skill there.
Here they come!
Make sure we really got our murder on in those 3 rats.
Potion! Take a potion!
I hear it, I don't see it though. No, I see it.
I need a hand. Alright! Come on!
I'm taking so much damage from these stupid things. Okay, they got whoever was down up, so that's good.
Finish me if you dare.
I shall have seen an elder. That's right, Grimby. Cut it to little bits. 'Tis done. The beast is dead.
All
Looks
right.
like meat on a butcher's slab. What were you doing? Making a jigsaw?
Did they know what jigsaw puzzles were back then? Like, back then, implying it's just real. You know what I meant. I knew what I meant.
A warrior rat.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know how old jigsaw puzzles are. I've never thought about it. Goatmen now.
Welcome to your doom!
Portals open. Be in it.
We don't actually need to keep fighting, but we have to get to the portal. They had their little Assassin's Creed moment there. They were just watching me kill their friends. It's always good. Just hacking away.
Flag bearer. You can hear them chant.
Nothing.
Only fight hard up, they're standing up. Assassin! Assassin!
I just need to get to the end and then... Okay, they killed the assassin, we're fine. This is further than I thought it was. Go, keep going. Just need to make it. Okay. Everybody survived, somehow.
You think you're done? Ha! Not yet. No time for subtlety. Kill everything.
So yeah, this is the other thing with this mode, is once you get to the end of it, then it's, and you have another thing to do. And you're still with the same time limit.
Return me to the soil.
I'm surprised you can stand the journey. Warm on me, Dory. We'll take the Gazette together. Stand firm and strike hard. Come here, what
Get him, get him.
Try again.
Is there another one behind us?
So perish all heretics. There's more room here.
Right. Are we just straight fighting? Is there an objective here? Is
Take us by surprise.
there any potions or anything? So one of the other bad things about this mode is, like I said, it has its own gear, and you can only earn the gear for the mode by playing the mode. So it starts you off with some basic weapons, but then you can't switch to any of the others. Like in the base game, you can at least go in with like the crafted versions of, or the template versions of weapons, so you can test things out. They're not very good, but it's enough to keep you going at least, you know. In this, it's what you have and that's it.
The vortex is striking down.
Okay, that. Oop. What? Okay, I didn't even see where those guys came from. I was trying to find the sorcerer and just couldn't. Save me, Saltspire. What is he doing? Well, so this is an L. Unless he can save somebody else. I don't think he can. Might not have enough time to. guess if I die, it's over regardless, so. I was gonna say, he's gonna die to the chip damage there. Good bot. Well done. Fun. My favorite thing about this mode is that it stays on your HUD forever in the little hub area there. You just always see the mark where it's like, go and do this. And you have to like manually go up here to do this too. So losing, I didn't really get any essence there. But yeah, if I wanted to use different weapons, I have to forge them, which costs essence, which you can only earn by playing this mode. And your essence is for all of your characters, so even your bots. There's also this thing where you can put properties on your amulet, which I don't quite understand. Gonna upgrade this thing. Temper your items and upgrade them so that they'll have more power. So I guess we'll do that. Couldn't hurt. Oh boy. 2% attack power. I like that this still has the same... I didn't mean to actually hit that. Oh well. This has the same UI it did before. So if, for example, I wanted to, see what everybody else is working with, you have to go in and just do that manually. Costs 1,000 essence. And that's shared between every single one of your characters. So we'll upgrade this. Keep the ranged weapons the same, they don't really matter. See, I have to go in and just manually upgrade for everybody. Apparently it did for her already. So that my bots will be better, because you have to play this with bots, because nobody else is playing it. And now I upgraded both those apparently at some point. That's 100 to upgrade more. Alright, I might as well upgrade their ranged weapons too. Got enough stuff. So yeah, this isn't part of the fancy new UI, which, given that the whole point of the update was them updating the UI, tells me that this mode is just completely abandoned. Which was obvious, but really get to drive it home now. We'll go in with Kruber again. Oh, they have different mastery costs. Okay. I think I sort of understand that. Alright. We upgrade this thing. What's this? Ooh. Okay, well that could be useful. Damaging multiple enemies in one swing with a melee weapon grants temporary health. Killing enemies restores temporary health. Healing yourself also heals others. Seems like a no-brainer there. Item level 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can't get any of those. Can't afford that. All right, we'll try again with Kruber. We'll see Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's... Yeah, it's just quick play. There's a lobby browser, but that's it. You can't... Have I done this before? I guess I haven't. Okay. So I think ranked weaves you can only play with other players. Which means that it's just gonna be me. Yay. I think. I don't know if it'll give me bots unless they change that, because it used to just be you.
Light is purity, warmth, hope. Its caress will drive you to new heights until you die. Collect essence by killing those you find.
Yes, it's just me. Because, yeah, I tried doing this.
Soothing light. Lovely.
I did try doing this off stream, and yeah, I could not find parties for this, like, at all.
Hey, see that potion?
Yeah, there's also like a curse mechanic going on the whole time you're in here. And you can get your health back by going to one of these things. Of course, there's, you know, a finite number of them. Did you not reload? This is annoying. And the one thing with this is there's like a finite number of enemies in it, which is weird. And also kind of contrary to the game. Of course, it's shielded storm vermin, which I don't have the right weapons to really deal with, and I can't get new weapons because that's the point of the mode. Oh boy, now regular ones too.
Hanging by a thread here.
Nope.
Stand together! Send the buggers back into the field!
Of course, in addition to me just taking a whole bunch of damage, this is eating up a whole bunch of time too. Oh boy, now there's berserkers coming.
Don't let me die with my boots on. Down the axe.
And these don't have a difficulty setting or anything. This is just what it is. There we go, finally. So yeah, my health is decreasing the entire time that I'm not at one of these things. I have to waste more time waiting for it to recharge. Plus side is, that's the hardest part of this one, from what I can remember. Well, other than the ending. I'm hoping that if I actually complete this, that it'll take it off of the UI in Homegard, so I never have to think about it again. Just like the devs.
Come on then, you blackbird bastard!
That one teleported out. There was like one on the other side of that crystal. I saw it for a split second, and then he wasn't. Okay. Like monks. Where are they?
A warrior, lads, I'll have it. This is where we stand, and they fall.
Yeah.
Gas attack, watch out! Here, blind over.
No.
Incoming! Gas rat!
So the gas rat's annoying, but not dangerous. The blade stormer, though, that could kill us and end the run completely.
Stormer's dead on the ground!
Now, YouTube is telling me the chat service is broken. Can't deal with that at the moment. Frantic here.
Not feeling right.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can hear it, obviously. I'm low on ammo, though. Alright.
Potion better it fast.
Okay, so you only lose max health. It doesn't
Don't waste that advantage.
cost anything, like for me using that potion. I didn't screw up by using it early there. Alright. Where did you guys come from? So the little flames coming out of them is the essence that I'm supposed to be gathering. Thankfully it gathers automatically. Desperately need ammo. I haven't seen any in a while. Or ever, actually.
A gnome crate. Hawkins still fresh.
Need to get the light stormer. He's teleporting around. I can hear him. I saw him for a split second there. That also hurts that there's some kind of like weird visual effect with the crystals and stuff everywhere.
Bloody black rat.
I can hear it. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, that's good. Yeah, anything that can incapacitate you would instantly end the run. Where you at?
Don't. Gotta be a flag there.
Uh-oh. Beastmen. A good look at them finally. So they came out with this mode. And for a while, you could only fight them in this mode, which is, I think, how they were trying to get people to do it. But now they're in other things, so. But they're still relatively uncommon.
In it.
Alright, so now I have to get to the end, which is up here. So let's be smart.
Well, still bloody hurts, but at least I'm not bleeding now.
Heal up, and then make a dash for the end here.
Dead are fortunate. It's the living I pity.
Alright. Close, but... I don't want to just make a mad sprint until I can see it. Oop. So we're going down here now. Yeah, that could have been real bad. Come on. Just hacking away. There it is. Oh my god. But again, we still have to fight the boss at the end.
So, it
All by our
appears
lonesome.
I've one last task. They all must die. Leave none standing.
All right, come on then.
Rupert sounds a little worse for the wear. And there's no supplies or anything here.
Oh, that's a boiled troll, all right. Lucky us.
Oh, this will be terrible.
It's about the few.
Even more terrible if I die immediately. God. Oh, and he's summoning up other things now, too. That's good. Crap. I'm dead here. I'm so dead.
Reckon I'm done for. Talk about the few. I need help.
Yeah, this is... This mode wouldn't be so bad if it would add in bots, but it doesn't. Or at least with the ranked ones, it doesn't, unless they change that. We could try unchecking party size or whatever. And see if that does it, but... Look at how much essence we got. Oh boy, 147. That's enough for literally nothing. Try it again. we'll see if it tosses bots in here. Bet it doesn't.
The light wind is a heavy burden. It knows your sins. It will seek to cleanse you, to fill you with zeal. Kill the inhabitants to harvest their essence.
Nope, still just me.
Light magic everywhere. Could be worse. Hey, need a potion?
We've got it this time, for sure. There's one of the Stormburn. Wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to deal with the clan rats at the same time. There's more. Where's the other two? Got one at least. Almost forgot about you. Am I stuck on here? Since I can't stagger them all at once, I can't actually follow up on my attacks at all. There we go.
Savage coming in.
Now we wait. Looks like this heals us a little bit too, that's good. Okay, so that wasn't as disastrous as it was last time. We're learning. Oh, there's ammo down here too. That would have been good to know about before. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna use this potion so that we just don't waste it, basically.
Confederate fast.
Don't need the ammo yet. use it on this black rat.
Where the storm vermin?
And then we'll go back and get the ammo.
Here, ammunition!
Should have done this with the character I'm better at. Might make it actually possible. I think Gruber is my least played.
Look, a warrior rat!
Where's the other yelling coming from? I don't see them anywhere.
Gotcha! Plague vermin incoming!
Just they walked right through it. Or right around it, rather. Good. Good use of that.
Die, will ya?
So we have
Gas ball!
gas rat we need to deal with.
Gas attack! Watch out! Floating bloody Blightstormer!
Blightstormer, that's more dangerous.
Blightstormer's dead on the ground! Frother, cutting down! Ah!
Switch weapons, why can't I switch? Oh my god.
Gas rat! Gas
Yeah.
rat incoming!
Okay. So we did worse at that part. Cheese this a little bit. Come on, I can hear you yelling. Where you at? Berserkers are especially difficult solo just because there's not a whole lot of openings for them, and without higher level gear, they would just break my block and kill me. So it's take damage early or later, basically. My options for dealing with them.
Hail, Frother! By Tom! Carve them up! Smash them in!
Okay.
Here! Blightstormer! Black one!
Oh no, oh, I didn't want to do that.
Odd, but it'll be worth it.
I wanted to grab the medkit and use that, and then save the potion for the next part. That would have been the way smarter choice
One of
there.
us has to reach that Blightstormer.
Oh. Not like this. It has to stop at some point. I think.
Blightstormer, he's gone.
Alright.
Gotcha.
And the medkit was in there. Somewhere.
Bandages.
There we go. Again, not that there's any time to use it.
Hear that? There's a flag bearer lurking about.
Forgot about him. Low on time, too.
We don't bring that standard down, it's going to end badly for us.
Go.
The portal's open.
Just
Be
need to
in
get
it.
enough breathing room to get at the standard bear.
For Toll's sake, someone destroy that bloody standard! Standard Batchwood, let's get this over with.
Alright,
Ain't right, all this death.
that could have gone better. Just think I still have to solo that Vile Troll. Oh, there's another health point. Or one, in this case, Kirby. Very good at math, are you?
Bloody black rat!
Definitely need that help now. Definitely need that help now.
Frisky, eh? Yeah. Perfect gunner! We'll get them all out, war! Right here, right now!
Crap.
To take that gunner out, fast!
I think we're pretty much dead here.
Die, will ya?
Killed plenty of rats though.
Don't lie, I'm not feeling great.
God.
Oh, they got me!
I was for sure out of range of that guy that was behind me. Just end it. Just end it. Oh boy, even less essence than last time. Thank goodness. I was a little worried there. We might have gotten some actual rewards for this. Which is it? That's the fireball staff. What was I thinking? Terrible. Well, we're stuck with it because we can't afford anything else. Right. Guess that'll have to do. And that there. Try it again. With somebody new. Just a stream of me dying for a while. That should be fun.
The light wind is a heavy burden. It knows your sins. Its caress will drive you to new heights until you die. Slaughter everyone. Claim the essence.
The wind of light, harnessed by the insufferable.
Play a little bit more Fueganas. This might go somewhat better. Nothing else, at least I'm faster. Oop. Didn't mean to do that.
Black ratty with a shield!
There's the other one. There's always two.
Not one for potions myself, but
That was what I wanted to do there. Okay, there we go. Much better. Should be two more, and then the spear one as well. Don't see him yet. Again, the spawns in this are set, so I know what's coming. Come. Oop. It's doing so good there. There's one. There was one.
meet new creatures, little one. I'll burn that black rat.
I wonder if maybe the enemies are different based on what character you're playing. Or maybe I killed those other ones when I accidentally used my special that one time. That would have been good.
Plague rat.
Crap.
Just waiting for a loving flame.
So yeah, just staggered and hook damage anyways. Alright, so now we're at the point where I should use this, heal to full, then run back and get it.
Gas rat! Did you not see it? No more dancing for that blooper deer.
Okay. And again, have to be sparing with my ranged because I mean obviously I don't run out of ammo, but I don't have a good time to vent in this. Sure is bright. Sword's cool looking. That was probably the one good thing from this mode, other than the beastmen, is that all these skins got added to the base game, I think, too. Or maybe they were there already. These might be the, like, the red versions of the weapons. The highest ones.
That's a storm sorcerer! Cutting to little pieces!
Alright. I can hear them. What? He can hit me through the door too. It's supposed to be my cheese move.
Just want to be your friend.
Then come to me. Maybe? Never mind, they're not interested in that. I'm taking so much damage here. I don't see what's actually attacking me. These guys are just kind of standing around. Really? God. This ammo, we don't actually need that.
Oh, look! Ammunition! Right,
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
boil the flesh off it!
I'm dead.
I need help!
He was stuck behind one of those wooden pillars, so I couldn't actually hit him. Ugh. $67 essence, oh boy. I'm determined to do this then.
The light wind is a heavy burden. It knows your sins. Use the pain of its scouring to fuel your purpose. Kill everything. Free the essence.
I want to believe.
Ish. Boring.
The crystals suck because they reflect the Skaven, so it messes with your depth perception a little bit. What is even... There's not even anything here, I don't understand.
Black rat with shield!
And it's not like any of these are ranged. I was just randomly taking damage. Go just in time for the other one to show up. There's the other one. Right on cue.
That's the drop.
It's weird that they didn't spawn last time, though. Wonder why.
Storm vermin!
Hitboxes seem really wonky. Enemies that I'm for sure out of range on are hitting me. And sometimes I'm just not even seeing animations. Wonder if they didn't break something. That was lucky. Yeah, some of them fell for it.
Did you not see it?
And by some, I mean
Incoming!
like 2. The rest just don't care.
Honestly, a bright stormer! Over there, going! Going to blow! Out of the way! Light stormers go!
Save my special for berserkers when I know we're gonna be here.
Wild Northlander! Can't take much more,
I don't even see it. Where is it? There it is. Ugh. Yeah, something's wonky with the hitboxes. They were at a further distance than they should have been. Like, they should have crowded in closer. They were still able to hit me, but that was weird. At least you get XP for this, but at a certain point, even that's not worth anything. Once you get to level 30, who cares? Just want this to be gone. I'm tired of this being on the map. Try a random one. I want to do quick play with just me. I don't actually care about that. So there are, wow, a grand total of not a full amount of people playing this. And most of them are in Germany. And you can't join these from the other menus or anything. Again, this is its own separate thing. Its own terrible separate thing. Do we have enough to upgrade anything? Upgrade our sword. Oh, we don't have any masteries on these. That might be part of it. Even anything there? Okay. Can't afford anything with that one. Alright. We've got it this time, I feel it. I don't actually feel it.
Light. The closest to kindness magic comes. Use the pain of its scouring to fuel your purpose. Kill everything. Free the essence.
What do I have?
Lost in the wind of light.
Standard
A
bow.
recurring dream.
Sword, alright.
Does anyone need a potion?
Start up top this time, try that. Guess I could just... I wonder if I go further ahead, you know, I was gonna say that these things just not spawn. That's one way to deal with it. Oh crap. I was trying to see if maybe if I went further ahead would it not spawn them or something. No such luck. Okay. So that's dealt with. Go up here, do that,
Time
grab
for a
that.
potion. Another of these black furs comes to challenge me.
So it plays the swarm noise, but there's no swarm.
Stench. Storm vermin.
So that's the extra one that should have spawned earlier. Alright. Sword looks cool. Look at that. Furry shoulders.
Plague salads. Cannot hide.
Just deal with that the safe way.
Look out, brother. Such violence.
What the... What did you... Oh, there's a hole in the wall there. I was gonna say, what the hell?
Gas rat. Somewhere close. Gas rat dead. The light stormer. Bring him down before he casts.
I'm messing with that. I think it's a true flight bow, which is good. I would much rather the glaive than the sword, but take what we can get. Or take what it gives us, I guess. It's more likely. Trying to listen carefully, and I can hear them behind me and stuff.
That brother's getting closer.
Didn't actually kill the thing that I wanted to kill, which was the berserker. What am I taking damage from?
A black rat.
Okay. That's new. God.
A silent spell is welcome reprieve, but our battle's not yet done.
Ugh. So, the storm vermin wasn't hitting me because I wasn't taking the amount of damage that a storm vermin does. But there wasn't anything else behind me. I just got stuck and was randomly just taking hits. God.
Sometimes I do wonder how you're still alive in these ones. Kill the sorcerer, kill the storm.
I didn't want to use that many arrows. I know there's ammo coming up, but still. Is there invisible enemies or something? Is that what it is? Because the audio cues sound like they're right on top of me and there's nothing here.
Light stormer, schools.
That would be the ultimate way to kill this mode. Because again, they seem to have completely abandoned it, so if there's bugs in it, there's bugs in it, and that's it. Where is it?
One last gasp from the sorcerer.
There's a storm vermin up here too, right?
Hear that?
Crap.
Another blackbird.
That's not good.
Vermin never learn.
It's probably not where I wanted to fight this, but we're here now.
Portals open. Be in it.
Banner's down. The fight goes out to the beasts.
Alright.
Healer's draft right here. That's good.
I'm gonna go and get the ammo that's right here. Or not.
Northland brother.
Didn't want to have to waste those, but... And again, it's playing the full horde music for like 3 guys. Just everything about this mode is weird and bad. I think it's DLC as well. You have to pay to play this. It's not part of the base game like the other thing was. The roguelike mode. Chaos Waste, that's what it's called. Oh, we can go to the end, that's right. Now if we're in a good spot to really do that. See if we are now.
Suffering wherever I tread. None of it at my hand. Don't underestimate that warp fire thrower.
Oh crap. Okay. Alright, we're about as well positioned as we can be for this, I think.
So, it appears I've one last task. They all must die. Leave none standing.
we want to do is...
A troll mayflies. At least try to act competent.
Oh, spawned from somewhere else this time.
The troll's going to vomit! Trolls are slow and stupid. Keep moving and it'll not land a blow.
I have to be able to land a blow though too, so... Really careful there.
That's not a belt is readying! I'm not afraid of your testicle!
So that's my priority now.
Strike them down! A black cat approaches.
Oh my god.
Lillian, that thing's
This was
about
going
to
pretty good.
vomit.
Die.
The taste is worse than the smell.
He's healing too, I forgot about that. Can't get a word in edgewise. Backhand is the most dangerous one because it sends you flying. Really sends you flying, my god.
It's about to vomit!
I'm losing max health too. I can't have a spare second to get close to the thing. Knock me off the edge completely.
Weapons ready, lumberboots. There's something bigger and clumsier than you about.
Come on.
It's going to spray!
Make sure my back's not to an inch. To vomit. That would be bad. Come on.
Revolting beast! Vomit somewhere else! See.
Well, that wasn't nearly as effective as I wanted it to be. Lost some max health, but not enough. It's gonna knock me off the edge if I'm not careful. Time is a factor now too. Can't.
The troll's heaving!
on.
If you keep your manners, I'll help you with that troll.
This is such a terrible enemy to try to fight solo.
Lillian, that thing's about to vomit. There is no escape.
Die, you bastard.
But our battle's not yet done.
Should just used her from the start. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm terrible at Kruber. New personal record. Oh boy. Wow, 150 essence for completing that. What a worthy reward for that massive pain in the ass.
The stronger the Athanor, the stronger your war gear, which is a good thing if you were wondering.
Alright, the Athanor can be upgraded using gathered essence. Higher levels grant new properties and traits for your item slots. Blah blah blah. Shared between careers. Let's upgrade the Athanor. I literally can't. I can't afford to. Okay. At least this is no longer on the map, thank God. So we can abandon Alicia and her terrible game mode now. Yay, we did it. Aren't you proud of us, Loner? Do we get anything for that? Nope. We got some spoils. That's a thing. Do regular games, too. Alright, let's see. Who do we need gear with? Why is that so low level? What? Might as well just open it as her, why not? Open our free loot boxes. Oh, okay. Let's check out the new crafting menu and see how weird it is. I guess it's the same stuff, it's just in a slightly different spot. Wait, now I have to think. You can check your other characters, finally, which is good. Javelin. Can I? No. Okay. No, I feel like the javelin is way better than the staff. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's get rid of that crap that we just got. I'll keep that staff just in case I change my mind. Is it? Oh, you have to hold it down. That's weird. It's like hard to see. Like it's not that hard to see, but it's significantly smaller. It's strange. I'm just not used to it. Oh, and there's all my things up there. I don't know. Does it not let me change my head because I have this on? Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's tied into this skin. Oh, well, we'll keep using this one. This one's better anyways. Look at that. Absolutely tanks the FPS of anyone I play with because all of that fur. It's what you want.
Now, I don't want to worry you, but I think the world might be coming to an end. No rush.
I'm sure it's fine. So yeah, now we just have this on our map, which is the way it should be. Let's see, custom game, private game. Yep. Everything's right in the world, thank goodness.
Good evening. All is
The UI is going to take some getting used to, though.
not
But
really.
the fact that you can do this is nice. I'm hoping that we'll get whatever this ends up being at some point. I'm really curious. Are they going to give her a different wind of magic entirely, or what? So much potential. Who knows? I can't wait for it. I can't wait for Darktide. Again, same devs. My issues with Weaves of Magic aside, this is a very good game. And it's good that they've continued to support it for, what, 4 years now? I think that's pretty good. And they've at least claimed that they're going to keep giving this some love after Darktide comes out. I don't think that, this is going to get major updates after Darktide. Probably no new, like we'll get Sienna's class and then no new classes or anything, and probably no new maps, but they'll iron out bugs and they'll keep the lights on and stuff, which is, for a 4 going on 5-year-old game, I think that's acceptable. It's aging well. I mean, it's not like this desperately needs a Vermintide 3. This is something they can come back to and add more stuff if they want to. So, anyway, we're gonna end it there because we succeeded. We completed one whole mission. What a wonder. I got some of my frustrations out, killed some rats. That was good. Gained some more frustrations in the process of killing those rats, but then again, always worth it in the end because we finished the terrible weave, and we don't have to do those ever again, just like everybody else still playing this game. Thank goodness. So yeah, we'll end it there. Be back with some other stuff later this week. More normal things. Obviously, last week we had some fun on April Fool's Day. Check out my incredibly terrible cover of All-Star and my wonderful hand reveal stream if you're curious. Those were fun. Again, wanted to keep it interesting. But anyway, as always, whether you are here live or you happen to watch this VOD later on down the road, do hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it more than I enjoyed trying to go through those terrible weave maps. But yeah, certainly appreciate your viewership. And until next time, have a good one.